Everyone's so excited about ASMR these days. You know, like that Bentley chick.
Bentley.
Jesus Christ! Just gave me an idea.
Bentley.
Nanlite.
Bentley.
Nanlite. Welcome to Cinematic Q. I'm Vladimir. Today we're talking about this light. It's the Pavotube 15CII Mark II. We're gonna use the old Spectromaster to do some tests at the end, but first we're gonna talk about what do these lights offer and are they any good? So I have the two 15CII tubes kit, these two lights. It's a big improvement on its counterpart previous version because it's easier to use. So you can adjust the green magenta shift of this light, which is awesome because then you can match it to every light you already have in your kit. So you have fewer buttons, you have a mode button and a lock button, which is amazing. This is the most important feature of this tubes because you need that lock button. I'm sorry, I'm so excited about this button, but it's a very important button because it also stays locked if you turn off the light. You know, you go for coffee, lunch, lunch break and stuff. You turn it off, and when you come back and turn it on again, it's locked and it's set to the same settings it used to be. Also, the on and off switch is recessed now, so you're not gonna touch it by mistake. It's also on the same side as the menu buttons and everything else. The only important things that you can find on the other side are the charging port and the DMX port. And also this power brick, which is nice and dangly. It has a 1 meter long cable from the brick to the lights, this long. It's not very long. And on the other side, you have I think I'm gonna just lower this thing a little bit. I have more room now. This is the cable. It's 3 meters long. It has an included battery, so you can run this at full power for like 2 hours. You have the next best thing, and you can use a power brick. So I have this Anker Power Core 2000 milliamp hour battery, and this can run this light for ages. You can use a bongo tie, actually use two. So you can use this type of bongo tie to just tie it around the stand and you're in business, right? So like that. So you have your Type-C cable and you plug it into the thing. Type-C port is on the back, it's not on the front, so you're not gonna see any cables in front of your light. And you just plug it in. It's a freaking robot face. I didn't have any issues so far with the cables coming out of the unit. It can happen. It didn't happen to me so far because the connection is decently secure. The display on the light turned on when I connected it to the power brick, and it keeps it charged. So if you need to disconnect it from the power brick during the shoot, you can, and you'll have a full battery for the unit. So big advantages. Because of its length, it's the 15CII version. That's 77 centimeters in European units. It's soft enough for any kind of scenario. So let's turn it on. Look at this soft light. Isn't it soft enough for you? It's soft enough for me, definitely. I'm so pretty. My favorite feature of this slide is the center of gravity marker right here. It says COG, so it's the OG of center of gravity. So you can use this to balance out the light on your finger, like so. Is this even advisable? Is this even the center of gravity? Look! It's staying there. Now this is a party trick you can show everybody. What do you use this center of gravity marker for actually? Well, it helps you center it on these things. These useful little clamps. Right? Let's dim it down a little bit so I don't get so bright all the time. I am bright, but I cannot be this bright all the time. You can use this little party trick here to put your light where it should be. On a stand. So you're provided with these things that you're supposed to just put here and then screw them on. And then they're supposed to be secure and nicely secured. If it's like deathly danger, I'll definitely secure it. Otherwise, no. But it doesn't have this kind of screw holes for the thing. So if you don't have the screw holes, what you gonna do? You're gonna use this or the T12 baby pin adapter that they provide, or the double T12 baby pin adapter that they provide. Otherwise, you use this. This is quite useful in a pinch. I would definitely recommend using the other one, the metal one, the T12 baby adapter one, because this is plastic. Even though plastic is fantastic, I don't trust plastic that much. Don't get me wrong, these things never failed me, not even on the old versions, but if you happen to bump them like strongly, they will crack. It's plastic. I guess they're designed to hold the thing, and they did so far. One of the most important accessories I need to, well, show you for this light is not. Don't feel the shadow side. Feel the light side. One of the most important accessories you need to use with this light is this thing. It's the grid attachment, is the egg crate attachment. So let's open it up and see what we can do with it, right? Let's put it like a close and need to. Okay. Oh, nice little ASMR thing going on here. It's killing me. I'm probably gonna edit it out or just leave a little bit for you guys to enjoy the sound of the bag. You need to enjoy the sound of the bag. What you do with this, you put this thing at one end, secure it with the latch, and you place the other thing at the other end and secure it with the latch. And then you have this, got that. You have this thing. What you basically do is just attach it to the Velcro and do the same on the other side. Oh, I'm so not awkward doing this. I'm trying to demonstrate that this is good, and it is. Now you have control of the light, and you can use it with a T12 baby pin adapter because it has this slot here. It definitely looks like a slot, or you can use it with this. And if you still have time and you want even more control, you add the egg crate. I'm gonna sound so smart. So smart. And now you can control your light perfectly. See? No light spill in the back. Light is just falling on me. Let's make it stupid bright. Okay, now it's stupid bright. Let's just do some fancy, really fancy light work. See? It's for precise lighting control. For lighting spaces in small places, for product videography, or for drama, this is the most useful accessory you could buy for the Nanlite Pavotubes, because then you have control over your light. And that's where the trick really is, in controlling light. That's why movies look like movies, because of careful light control. I find myself reaching for the phone more while using these lights, even though I really don't like to use lighting apps on phones or otherwise, because they're sometimes a bit buggy. This one so far hasn't given me any kinds of surprises. It's quite responsive. Right now I have two lights connected. One is on battery power and it's turned on. You can even turn it off by clicking the light bulb, which is a very quick way to turn off or turn on all the lights in your grid. You can also rename the lights if you want. While I'm on the app, it's a good idea to see how these lights desaturate. We desaturate the light from 100% saturation all the way down to 0 saturation, and we reach 4855 degrees Kelvin. That's a slightly warm white. So I turned off the light. Let's see how long it takes for the light to reconnect to the app once I turn it back on. 1000, 1000, 1000, 1000, 1000, 1000. Jesus, that was quick. Yeah, it's a quick connecting light, so yeah. I like the app. I definitely do. So who do I think this light is for? Everybody. Freaking everybody. It's a very good quality light. I really have no big gripes with this light. Yeah, I would prefer it to be like 4 hours long battery life. The light quality coming from it is... I'm sorry. I'm a very loud sneezer. Who do I think this light is for? For every kind of filmmaker. For low budget filmmakers, but this definitely has a place for higher budget productions as well, because the light quality is very good, the light is reliable. This light produces results, and really good results on many types of subjects. You can match them to pretty much every kind of light out there. It's because they have the green magenta shift adjustment, and make it match, make it look good. If you have a bunch of these, you can use them in many types of scenarios, either if you want to use it as a kicker or even as a key light. It produces very, very pleasing results either on skin or on products. It's a definite must-have. It's a very good light, and it's gonna be a good light for a very good while. The guys at Nanlite really smoothed out the quirks that the predecessor had. You cannot see the light emitters on this one. Even if I dim it to like 1%, this is 1%. Can you see the emitters? No, you cannot. I like blue. I like every color, man. I'm a sucker for colors. I think this light is great, and you should get one. You should get 1, 2, or even 4. It's a very useful light. That's the most important thing. So it's not gonna gather dust on your shelf. You're gonna use it a lot because it has batteries. You can grab it in a pinch and light something. This is a very good light. Nanlite do very, very good quality lights, and this is no exception. And also the price is great. So I reviewed this light for you because I love it and I really like to use it, and I really like to give you some tips about it, so you know. See you next time.